Hi, I'm Chef Michael Smith, here to show you how to make Hodge Podge, the simplest possible way to stuff a pot full of vegetables and fill half your plate. Here's what you need. 1 pound or so of assorted baby potatoes, 4 carrots, 1 diced onion, 4 thinly sliced garlic cloves, 2 cups of water, 1 teaspoon of salt, lots of freshly ground pepper, 1 pound or so of yellow or green beans, a half cup of cream, 8 sprigs of fresh thyme, 1 tablespoon of butter. Hodge Podge is a maritime Canada tradition, largely because it's such a simple, logical way to cook a whole bunch of vegetables. Basically, you start with the harder ones, give them a head start, and then toss in the softer ones. Pretty straightforward. Potatoes come in lots of different sizes, so if yours are bigger than these, feel free to cut them in half or in quarters. You're really just trying to speed things up. Carrots are a hard vegetable too, of course, so throw them in now, but peel and cut them up first. You can cut these any way you like. It really doesn't matter. Or you can do it the way a chef would. Check it out. Start with an angled cut, then roll the carrots slightly, and cut through the face that you just exposed. This is known as the oblique cut. Toss in the onions and garlic, not because these are hard vegetables, but because they're aromatic vegetables. They need time to release their flavors. 2 cups of water, 1 teaspoon of salt, lots of freshly ground pepper. Bring the works to the simmer and stirring occasionally, cook until the potatoes and carrots are nearly tender. Figure 15 minutes or so. It's time to finish the Hodge Podge with the yellow beans, and check out the way I've trimmed these. Definitely cut off that end, the hard woody stem, but leave that end alone. That's beautiful. I love that tiny little curl. That's Mother Nature's best right there. And a big splash of cream, a traditional way to finish Hodge Podge. This will add lots of flavor, richness, body. And now's the best time to add the fresh herbs. This way you don't lose their bright aromatic flavor. Potatoes, big or small, the world's most popular vegetable. Year-round availability, kid-friendly, always affordable, always healthy, always tasty. Loaded with fiber, micronutrients, vitamins and minerals, even phytochemicals. At the supermarket, look for beautiful baby potatoes, loose or in bags. They should be clean, smooth, and firm with no cuts or bruises. At home, keep them in a cool, dark place, well away from light. At 10 degrees or so, they'll last for months. It's traditional to add a dab of butter to each bowl. It's delicious too. Very tasty. Kind of half soup, half stew, all flavor though, and easy. I just love logical cooking methods like this. And with these ingredients, straight up authentic Hodge Podge. Although, when we're cooking at home, authenticity is not really the goal, is it? We're just trying to make dinner here. So feel free to use this basic method with any other ingredients. This dish is all about using a basic method to cook what you have on hand. Gardens vary just as much as the selection at your supermarket, so don't feel constrained by any rules. Always start with potatoes, but then use whatever vegetables you have. Aromatics? Just about any fresh herb is delicious. Spinach, kale, other savory greens? Wait until the last second to stir them in. Bottom line, Hodge Podge isn't just a fun, tasty, and easy, logical way to fill a pot with vegetables. Hodge Podge is fun to say and a fun way to fill half your plate. Make it, shoot it, share it.